So taking a look at some of our Alaska news for this Friday, July 21st, 2017, we see that the Alaska House is planning to return to Juneau next week. The key member says that they have reached a capital budget deal. They said it's something they can, quote, live with. A couple of interesting incidents in Anchorage. One man was stabbed multiple times in the stomach by his own brother after that brother accused him of trying to forge a check from the third brother. This is why we try to teach our children to get along. Another Anchorage man is accused of stabbing a man in the neck with a soldering iron. Good thing we don't have gun violence to deal with, just stabbing violence. The state of Alaska has reversed the decision. They had said that they were going to be allowing commercial sales of Yukon kings. When it was pointed out by the subsistence fishermen that, hey, you've been blocking subsistence fishing for a really long time here. Why are you allowing commercial sales? Fishing game was like, oh, yeah, you're right. And so now they've disallowed the sales, reversing what they had said before. The Bristol Bay study that said that basically any kind of development in the area of any kind of mine would be harmful to fish, that study is being allowed to stand. However, the EPA has now moved to halt its finding, meaning that they're going to be allowing the continuation of the Bristol Bay mine in that area, the Pebble mine, even though the study that's on record says it's going to harm fish. Well, part of the issue is that there's been contentions that the study was designed from the first place to reach that preconceived idea that it was going to be harmful, and that's why it's still allowed to be standing, but not being allowed to go forward either way. Alaska Airlines apparently may be reducing flights to Bethel this winter. They haven't confirmed exactly what they're going to be doing. However, part of the issue is that they're modernizing the fleet and going to bigger airplanes, and it doesn't make sense to do a lot of flights daily to a place when empty planes. A Seward radio station is facing a potential $66,000 fine from the FCC, not because somebody said something inflammatory or said one of the 7 magic words that you're not allowed to say in broadcast. It's because they didn't have their emergency alert system set up according to the FCC's regulations. Remember, this EAS, the emergency alert system, basically allows the government to interject and take over broadcast in times of emergency. The Anchorage business owner trying to stop a thief was thrown from the car. The fellow had driven up to the side of the store, left the car running, door open, jumped out and grabbed some stuff that was on display for sale outside the vehicle or outside the store. As he got back in, the owner grabbed the door and got dragged and then thrown for a ways. So there you have it. Number of other stories that we simply do not have time to discuss in a short video. I invite you to become a subscriber at radiofreespeech.com, and I will send you 30 to 40 minutes of audio news, which you can upload to your favorite device and listen on the way to work. Once again, that website is radiofreespeech.com.